So I'll go ahead and copy that. That's the that's for the first game. That's the second game. So I'll make sure those are down in the description. And I think we got some time before my food gets here. Let's go ahead and do one more. Oh boy. Uh, okay. Almost see a year up there or something. Um, that's Scotland. I thought they didn't really fly the Union Jack in Scotland though, but this definitely reminds me of Edinburgh or Edinburgh. I can't remember how you're supposed to pronounce it. That's what it reminds me of. There's nowhere else. I mean, maybe Glasgow, but I'm not familiar with that. I know this looks more like Edinburgh. So, where is where's the castle? Huh? I thought it wasn't it pretty central to the city? I thought, here's Old Town, here's the castle. Where do I think we are from there, though? I think we're south of it. Because I think those shadows are kind of going that way. He doesn't really have one. This might be at noon, so the shadows aren't like gonna be helpful. Or midday when the sun's directly above him. Um, let's say we're down the hill from that. Is there like a bend? Let's say we're like here ish. And what year? Again, British cars, man. I want to go 60s is what I want to go. Let's go. I don't know. 63 just seems to be a favorite year for me for some reason. I nailed a Piccadilly Circus, before I started recording. I nailed a Piccadilly Circus in 63. Actually, it was 62. Oh, well. 53, so I got the three. And I got the location pretty good. We're just to the north. I mean, I'm definitely happy with the location. The year, I mean, I don't know. I'm not familiar with British cars in the 50s, so I just remember in the 60s and even up into the 70s seeing some cars kind of like that, like older Jags and stuff. And I thought like that might be like a Ford Anglia or something, like the car from Harry Potter. I'm sorry for my voice, but like the car from Harry Potter that they fly in, that's what that one right there kind of reminds me of. Okay. Crap. What is that flag? Man, I don't think this is in Malta. I can't remember what that flag is. It's not Monaco, I don't think. Doesn't seem like it. It's English, so it's quite an interesting scene. I don't think this is New Orleans or Mardi Gras, but it definitely looks to be some sort of celebration. I'm not getting a lot to go on. Um, let's just put 2010 as a placeholder for the year based on that phone. Let's go 20. Let's go like 2014 based on that phone there. I'm not sure what phone it is, but I think that general design language was like a 2014-ish. That guy still got a digital camera. Man, where would this be? Could be in Spain somewhere, actually. I think Spain has a lot of like regional flags that they fly. I know Spain's pretty religious. These people look Spanish. They could, yeah. But I'm not sure. They could be something else entirely. The English is throwing me off. And then you got whatever that is. What's that say? Can't read that. Not sure what that says. I mean, could be completely wrong. Like, I don't know. Some of these people remind me of maybe Albania, maybe Romania. Like, maybe this is in Bucharest. I don't know. Or is Bucharest in Romania? Yeah. Isn't there another big city there? It's like there's another big city that gets brought up a lot in Romania. Maybe not. Um, I think Romania is pretty religious. I'm not sure. Maybe these red numbers here are a good thing. Match up with the red flag. I'm not sure. Where would this be? This kind of looks like a good place to put it. Um, what's this language again? Labrista. Um, this is where this is where knowing other languages would be really good. I got nothing to go on. I really don't. Is that Dish TV in the background? No way. Um, I would Malta. I don't know. These buildings kind of remind me of something you see on Malta. Kind of. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking for like maybe some kind of big religious thing. That Queen Elizabeth Boulevard. That's what I think it's um and again, like this is really all I have to go on, that and the English. Um anyway, zoom out a little faster. Where's Malta? Oh, why can't I remember Malta? That's not Malta. There it is. I don't think this is something you'd see. I don't know. I'm really confused. I really am. That looks like New Orleans during Mardi Gras. um, don't know what any of this means. Um, did I put the marker down in Bucharest? No. I'm gonna put a marker down in Bucharest and see. I think this one's probably wrong, but kind of sucks because I have a decent score from the first one. But where would be a good place to put this? Oh man, let me look at that language again. I don't know languages good enough, unfortunately. So does it look like this? No, I'm not seeing a lot of stuff that ends in A. So maybe it's not Bucharest. Um, is it Hungary? I don't think it's Hungary. Not Budapest. Yeah, I'm gonna zoom in. Districts don't help. I'm trying to look for language. Um, I don't know. It doesn't seem to be Hungarian. I don't know the flag. Like I said, the flag reminds me of Spain. Or I don't know. I just know that Spain flies regional flags, or at least I believe they do. This here, Party Labrista. I mean, it doesn't seem Italian. At least not to me. Like Rome would make sense, or the Vatican, but this isn't the Vatican. And I don't think the people are Italian. They might be Spanish, like I said. They might be even Portuguese. Um, all right, time's a wasting. Food's getting cold. Let's make a guess. Uh, I'm actually just gonna go somewhere in Lisbon. This turns out to be Bucharest. I'm gonna like really hate my life, but it is what it is. Making my bed, gotta lay in it, right? There's a monastery over here. We'll go somewhere around there. And 2014, sure. I got the year right, and it was Malta. I said Malta. I just, I don't know. Something in the end. Sorry for bumping the table too. It's the arm of the chair. If you guys hear that at all, I got NVIDIA broadcast running, trying to take out some of the noise. Um, anyway, Malta. I didn't think that this would. I thought that they would be lighter. Like you see how like this is light. I thought like all the buildings would be like a lighter color up and like even. I thought there'd be a lighter color all the way up and like even lighter than that. Although of course it is going down. So in direct sunlight, those will probably be even brighter. Um. Oh well. At least I mentioned Malta and thought of Malta. I guess the year is spot on. That's awesome. That's a really good guess based on phones that I had. I was trying to remember like what the camera setups look like. This looks like early 20s. Hopefully it's not 23 cents per gallon, and I would kill to have that today. It's just early 20s, late 20s. Tacoma Park. Where would Tacoma be? I mean, that says Dallas, but that doesn't mean nothing, as that's a train. We could look in Dallas though. I mean, there is a lot of oil in Texas. Um, so let's say I can't see what that says. Let's go 22. I don't know. It can be really early on these. Like I think the earliest I've seen was 1908. I don't remember what it was. And let's go look in Dallas. See if there's a Tacoma Park anywhere. It doesn't sound very Dallas to me. Tacoma. It's not Tacoma, Washington, unless they changed the spelling, and I'm not aware of it. It also kind of looks like maybe somewhere up in Oklahoma, but like where in Oklahoma is the question. I don't feel like it'd be anywhere near OKC, which I could go on and on about tornadoes near OKC. Since we've been on kind of a weather nerd trend this session. Man, yeah, I don't think it's gonna be anywhere near here. Gotta really like try to come down and see neighborhoods. Yeah. There's Wichita Falls. Gonna be any neighborhoods? No neighborhoods. You don't have neighborhoods in Wichita Falls. Guess not. Um, mean, let's look at the other big cities in Dallas. Or in Dallas and Texas. Time to take a drink. I'm kind of at a loss for words as far as where to look from here. Isn't Houston like a big oil exporting area? They used to have the Houston Oilers, right? Never been to Houston. I've been to Dallas. Um, been to Killeen. I've been all the way up to Lawton. Well, I mean near Wichita. I don't think so. It could very well be in Kansas. Like anywhere there were Native Americans, there might be a Tucahoma. I don't know. Alright. It's not going to be near Kansas City, I don't believe. Which, let's see here. Yeah, you see that line? That's the border of Missouri and Kansas. So most of Kansas City is actually in Missouri, if you didn't know that. It's where all the sports teams would be. It's like you get through here, and then there's just kind of nothing over here. And then there's like nothing till you hit Topeka. Yeah. And then from Topeka, there's like nothing really along I 70 anyway. Does it even show I 70? Yeah, it does. Okay. Yeah, there's kind of nothing, just barren. Well, not barren, but farmland. And whenever I've been through there, it's been like early in the spring or late in the spring. You know, stuff hadn't really grown yet. But we're way off track. I'll probably just fast forward through a lot of this. I'm just gonna go somewhere in Dallas. Yeah, I'm not sure where to go. Just gonna drop the pen in Dallas, and we'll say in 1922. 21, pretty good on the year. Really, it was in Washington D.C. I did not expect that. Yeah, Tacoma Park. I mean, for some reason, I just really did not expect it to be there. Like, yeah, there were Native American tribes around here, and like that might be what it was named after or inspired by, but like everything else is like English as in British. Um, wonder where this is. Any clue? Any clue at all where this is, guys? Not a clue. Um, come on now. Screwing around. Let's say we're somewhere around there. And what years? Is this the 40s, the 30s? Well, when would it be in the 40s? Early 40s, I'm sure, but I think this is more 30s, like 39 maybe. Maybe even earlier. Maybe 33. I don't know if it's 39 or if I should go earlier or if it's 40s. I don't believe it's 20s. Um, I feel like George Carlin was born in New York in 1933. For all I know, he might even be in that picture somewhere. But I'll go 33 in honor, 33 in honor of George Carlin, I guess, just because I don't know. We'll see. I was a way off. I Well, first of all, we're not, unless we're floating, which I don't think this is a ship. We're not in the middle of the river. So that's wrong. I'd say I got the location spot on. The year, definitely not. Like 1915, just it did not seem that early. I don't know why. I don't know. Sometimes, especially in these bigger cities, I feel like just the 19 teens up to the 1930s and even like early 40s, they all kind of run together in terms of like fashion. But maybe I'm just completely wrong. Only knowledge I have of that would be either stuff I've researched in the past or movies. So, um, oh, I thought that was the last one. Astro Pizza. So is that Houston? First American pizza in Moscow. I'm gonna say we're in Houston because Houston Astros and Astros Pizza. We're in Houston, right? Gotta be in Houston. Okay, and what year? Let's say, 89. I'm joking, of course. So let's go Moscow. Where would it be in Moscow? I have no clue where it would be in Moscow, so let's just go central Moscow. Let's go central Moscow. Cars are always hard. Um, let's see. When will this be though? Would this be like 89, or would it be like after the collapse of the Soviet Union? So was it Khrushchev opened up to the West? I don't know. 89 just feels good to me, although the obvious answer might be 91, 92, something around there. We're going to say 89 in Moscow. 88, that's pretty close. Speaking of pretty close, look how damn close I got. If I ever make an insane guess compilation, that's going to be on it for sure. Well, I mean, we're not even talking kilometers, we're talking meters away. And that is shocking. Um, as far as the year, I mean, yeah, pretty damn close too. So that overall, that's a hell of a guess and a great way to end off the video. Um, hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll make sure that all the links are in the description down below. So at least maybe you can play along with some of these. Uh, thanks again to Tom from GeoWizard for making videos of this game so I could find out about it and play it and enjoy it. Didn't get anywhere close to 47,000 this time around, but I'll definitely take that Moscow one. I mean, yeah, you had Moscow handed to you with the pizza truck, but to get that close, that's pretty damn good. If you guys like this, want to see more, let me know. And I think that's about it, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for following along with the channel. Gonna be doing this, some more Starfield, and some of the other series that I had going. I have footage of that to edit. But anyway, before I ramble on too much, thank you guys for watching. See ya.